EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. To get this one underway, off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. At their own 18-yard line. Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Milroe going to look to run it himself, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not, and it is a sack. Rashawn Gary in for the sack. It's a loss of 9. And sets up third down.
Ready? 6, Bronco 80, 19 tight, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Here's Milroe to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 46-yard line.
Double, 38. Striker. Set. Ready.
Love to throw to get started. That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the set. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll go play action with Milroe. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready?
Second and 10.
19 right. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79
from the shotgun. It's Milrow. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now, Milrow misses designed run, and not a lot there. Only up to about the 41.
By Clay Walker. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, come on.
Throwing is Milrow. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First one for Jefferson. And a first down to go with it.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now Milrow. Short pass caught by Oliver. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Now it's Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Milrow. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To throw again is Milrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings trust the Lord. They cut the lead to 6-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Reichard had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ten cycle. Shot. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big-time run by Jacobs. It covers 51 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down throw for Love. Forced to his right. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
McManus on for the point after.
McManus lining up for the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Packers move out in front 13-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, Jefferson. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a second down.
All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Ready,
All that
break.
rap to pay your bills.
19 Lions. Ready. Back on 80. Mustang 19.
Milrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
On the deep ball.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, go.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Milroe, touchdown Vikings. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
Breaker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
First down. A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Packers.
So after 1, 13-10 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 42 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down, Green Bay.
From the gun, it's Love. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
In motion, Reed. On 2nd down, Love. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Javon Hargrave in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A good play action with Love. Rolling right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
Brandon McManus on the Packer field goal. A 45-yard
Good snap.
attempt.
Good hold.
It is good.
Good kick.
Makes the score.
And the Packers
16.
add on to their lead.
10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Dragon, 60. Ready?
To the air, it's Milrow. He'll let this go. Deep toward Jefferson. And this will be incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to try it here again. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Evan Williams.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Love going to give it to Lloyd. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
28-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up
From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Now Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receivers, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards and do it after the catch.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now.
And that is hot in the end zone. He's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second touchdown of this first half. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
Let's
The
go now.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt. Winds up being unsuccessful.
Vikings 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
19 Lions. Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Go.
Now Milroe on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. And the all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this completed. Man out of the backfield. Pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st and 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. This one complete to Oliver. And he will score! Gus Oliver! Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd TD catch of the season.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way to the end zone for 6.
Touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Tight end downfield. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. And even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards.
They run out of the gun, and here's Lloyd. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
To throw is Love. Forced out wide, and he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
Ready?
Blake Cashman on the tackle. And it's
Here we go.
3rd down.
Now Love.
3rd and long.
And he gets that to Hardman. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Throwing on second down, Love. Moving outside the pocket, trying to throw that one on the run, but it is incomplete. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
McManus on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers attack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Punt showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready? Hacking, hey, Cash. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set. 6, measure. Set, ready, hunt.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lloyd. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 25-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Flush to his right. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain down to the 13-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
45, white, huge, yellow. Set,
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
97, 52 blaster. Set. 60 red. Set.
A give. Here comes Lloyd. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
In motion, Reed. From the gun on third down, it's Love. And he will score again. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Miller. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
28-yard line.
To throw again is Milroe. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4.
19.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gained one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
18, Rattler, 18.
Milroe on 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Down. 10 black.
From the gun, it's Love. That one thrown behind his target. It'll be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
In motion, Reed. A second down throw for Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
Milrow will look to run it himself. Oh, big hole left side. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
Will Riker down, on for the extra point. He's done it. And the Vikings will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Drill, 52. Ready. Black 40. Red, cycle. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. On the run to the right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set, ready. 45, ready.
On first down, it's Lloyd. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
On the set. 22 meters. Set, cut. Red, 38.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Exiting the... And he's going to go down. It's a sack. But penalty markers on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Moving, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Jonathan second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Javon Hargrave, his second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again,
that's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Play action. It's Milroe. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Rashawn Gary. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Light, 18 Pioneer. Go.
To the air, it's Milroe. Going for it all. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
To return, it's Dixon. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At the 45-yard line.
52 drive. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22 strikers. Ready.
A run, and this is Lloyd. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Taking ball at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Right, 10 seconds. Let's go now. Ready.
To throw is Love. To the left side, he finds Krabs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. That's good enough for the 1st down.
So that's a big 1st down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go play action with Love. Hit as he throws. throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Ready? Liking, ready?
Now, Milroe, this is designed run, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Milroe. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Yards on the play.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a
gain there of 27 yards.
The Vikings
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Again, it's Milroe. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Riker now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. The Vikings will go up by 7.
Makes the score Vikings 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, play. Double, 52.
This drive will begin with a run by Wolf.
this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
That one is complete to Hartman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. First down, Raiders.
A gain of 14. And the Packers.
Here's Luck. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
33-yard line.
Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Ready. Here we go.
In motion. Reed.
Cut, cut.
They'll stick to the ground. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. The loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, set. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
His kick is good.
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10.
Bronco 80. Let go.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Ready. Ready.
On second down, Milroe. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory. Hope to come away with some points. We don't give these big guys enough credit by just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Ready?
Now, Milrow, this is a designed run, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they've got it going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Check. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Check. Hurt.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Here we go.
Here is 1st and goal.
60 Bison. Go.
They will take a knee here. That's the 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, the shit I seen, send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog.
Let's go.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plays. They're going to mark them short. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that's very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick, I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to victory.
And this is not going to line up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll run. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.